Hey, what's up guys, Jacob here, back on a video. Sorry it's been a while for the video to come out. I was a little sick, I had a sore throat. I'm still recovering from it, but you can at least hear me a little better than before. So I'm gonna go through the video right now. And just, the first thing I'm gonna go over is his good block string that he has that you can use. And I'm gonna go over his special attacks and how to use them. Good ways to use them, and I'm gonna go over some mix-ups he has with his special moves that I'm gonna go over, and it's very brutal, the stuff that you can do with Cell. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna go over it. So he can do 4 lows. Cell has 4 lows off of his so his cross jab is a low. It's a low. You see him? So you can use it to press somebody with his low, and he can. The thing that's unique about Cell is that his heavy attack is a low. Forward heavy attack, forward heavy attack is a low. So most people would think that you're done after all your mediums, because most characters in the game, once they're done with the mediums, they don't have any more lows. So you always can block overhead because there's no reason to worry, unless if you're facing someone like depending on the special move that a character has, you can go for a low. So you gotta be careful, but most of the time people are tended to block high after you're done with your mediums, because no one has a low after that. So it really catches people off guard right now, the low after here. So it's very cheap. It's very cheap, but yeah. So if someone blocks all of that, you can go for your crush. I forgot the name of the move. It's like some barrel roll thing, but yeah, this move right here is an overhead at the last hit, and it's safe on block, which is even better. So if you want to like let's say someone blocks all your strings or whatever, you go into here and then get your plus frames from your assist. That was a little delayed. There was a small gap in there, but you can make it a lot tighter depending on how early you do it. You see, depending on how well you do the assist, you get more plus frames, or there's a tighter gap. And be very careful with level 3s, 'cause a lot of people, that's like your only very good reversal in this game, so a lot of people are going to use it a lot against those type of hard block strings like that. So be aware of taking too long to do your gaps. Like right there, if I take too long to do that, be careful, because you're going to get level 3. So be very careful with that. Alright. So another thing I want to go over is this move he has. So his Kai Blast, they're okay. Like his red Kai Blast is okay. His air one I like a lot because it sets up his overhead. They do it from full screen and go into the overhead. It's kind of bad because you can jump it. It has a very low hitbox on the ground. Like you can jump it very easily and then punish me because I have a lot of recovery on that. You see how much recovery I have? You could really punish me for doing that if you predict me doing that. It's really bad, but that's about it though. Yeah, I can easily just go for just a regular instant overhead, and then if I get it, I can go for this and then go into a restance. That's another thing about that move. It causes a restance, the light version. You get restance, and depending on your assist, you get pressure right away or not. So depending on what you do, you get it all depends on what you do though, or it depends on your assist. Yeah, then you get like a jump in into plus frame, depending on how you time your stuff. All right, another thing that Cell has a double hitting overhead. That's the so his medium punch and his light punch is overhead. So if you do like an instant jump in, you can do that. See, that's a double hitting overhead, and you could combo off of it as well. So. Oh, yeah, I messed up there, but yeah. So that's another good thing about that move. I'm gonna go over that move later on, but well, soon. I'm probably gonna go over right now. So another thing, if you want to combo his the medium version, which is harder to combo, is you just have to use your down heavy in the corner as a combo. Alright, so his down heavy looks like this. That's his down heavy. That's his that's how it looks. So The only way to combo into the medium one, which causes a hard knockdown, is doing crouch down heavy. I'm saying a lot, but yeah. This is down heavy. That's what you would use. All right. That causes a hard knockdown, and a lot of people like air recovery in the game, so if you want to deal with that, I have something simple, but pretty much any character could do this. So a lot of players like the air recover, right, because it gets away from a lot of stuff. So if you want to deal with that, then you could do jump light punch into heavy. That's very good for bringing people back down. Where you don't have an assist that can stop you from doing that, then yeah, you have to do something like that. Oh, that was my fault. The good thing about jump light punch is that it will hit someone in the air and it stops level 3, so it's kind of an option select. If you do this on jump, you can still block level 3, which is very good. So if someone air recovered and you go for that, it's very good to use. So make sure you use an assist as well. Don't just do it raw, because if you have assist backing you up, it's just better, because if someone just regularly got up, then you get punished for doing that, or it'll just be more ambiguous because you're with this and they'll be able to punish you. So make sure you have an assist available. If you don't, then it's a little risky to go for that. Sometimes I try to bait vanishes too. I don't think you can I don't know how to really deal with vanishes. I think you can media vanish. If someone tries to vanish and you do something very meaty, it will still punish them, I think, because I've been able to hit people out of vanishes and I've gotten hit out of vanish as well. So I don't think it's an actual reversal. So, but still, you can bait out with down 4 if you want to bait a vanish. Just some, you know. Okay. If he does this, you can wait and then punish. That's another weird thing that happens too with his light. If you're too high, that happens a lot. Like you'll get like caught in like this weird you get behind the person, but if you still have your assist, you can still pressure somebody. So it's not that bad. It's just a little ambiguous. So that's about it. Alright, now let me go over his other special attack, which is this. Is down back or quarter circle back punch. And he goes for like this flip. That's how the animation looks. And so it's very good on block. Surprisingly, in the corner it's very cheap. So let me show you what the heck happens. Alright, so let's say you do a block string, right? Alright, that's the light version, right? He stays in the front. If I do the medium version, I go to the other side. So, and if I use the meter burn version, I can choose which side I go on. So look, watch this. See, and it's very cheap. Look, if I time this right, look, this shit is really cheap. Hold on. There we go, like that. If I time it right like that, I can get a jump in, cross up, and stay in the front. It's very ambiguous because you can't like tell which side I'm gonna end up on. It looks like I'm on the other side, but then I like teleport to the front side. It's very cheap. Look at that. I can stay in the front too. I can stay in the front. I just have to press it really early. That's weird. I was able to stay in the front before. That's weird. I don't know. I thought I was able to stay in the front before.
Try this.
Yes, I've done it before. Like I stayed in the front by accident. I don't know if it's just a weird thing, like timing wise. Alright, it just looks very ambiguous, but I don't know. Like it works very differently. I don't know why. Hold on.
I may be able to offer some help here.
Like he's still a very tall character. He'll probably do the same thing. Yeah, probably do the same thing. Alright, let me get it.
I'm not gonna help you
I'll
next
get
time.
Vegeta. Alright, let me see. Oh, you see? That's what I mean. Yeah, okay. That's what I was trying to explain. So you can stay in the front, but I guess it depends on the size of the character. Damn, so I gotta do this against every character to see what happens. Oh, and I forgot, like, he has a... Oh, yeah, I already went over that. It's a really good poke. It's down, 2. I'm pretty sure most of you already know that, though, yeah. It's like Bison Slide from, Street Fighter. Alright. Alright, so that special move is very good. On hit, I would most likely use the EX version because you could combo into your assist.
Very well. I'm unstoppable. Enjoy oblivion.
See, like, you combo into your assist. So if you have a very good assist, like Vegeta, if you have a very good assist, then you're able to get a lot more off of that. So it's very good.
I'm unstoppable. Enjoy oblivion.
Yeah. So you could combo off of that with any assist. So and depending on your assist, you could get a lot more off of it. And depends. So you do get it's a big recover out that. So like I would use like Goku Blue. That's what I would use. And after I do this attack, oh, and the ground is different. Hold on.
Enjoy oblivion.
Combo. Yeah, that's not how it works. But he would hit him back down to the ground, so I get better Oki. So yeah, it's hard to get the instant air jumping on him, or not. I don't know. Give him a hug. All right, the bear hug. All right. So that's it for a special attack, and that's the mix-up that I was talking about in the corner, which is very cheap. It's a very good mix-up, and he has very good pokes. Now, anytime you could go for overhead, which is very cheap. You can start with overhead and go for another one. You know, it's very just like people do not want to get hit low, because if you do, then you're dead. Well, I mean, with overhead, you can still get hurt a lot depending on the assist. But yeah, it's very good. I'm not sure if Piccolo's assist is that good if I get an overhead, like let's say like oh, not me, do that, my bad.
I'll make this quick.
Oh,
Give me a hand here. Watch it. There goes. Is that all you've got? Give me a hand here. Very well. Ever see this one?
oh, what the? Hold on.
I'm unstoppable. Enjoy oblivion.
Yeah, it's such a small like hit stun. It's very hard to confirm off of that.
Give me a hand here. I'm quite confident in my speed.
Why does that keep happening? That's so annoying. Alright.
Give me a hand here. Very well. You think a barrier will work?
The thing I like about Cell's level 3 is that it's very easy to combo into like strings. So let's say you did like a level 1 with any character. It's very easy to go into I guess more damage. Well, Gohan's level 1 is not that good because it hits him high.
It's over
But for
now.
example, like go for here. It's just very good to combo very easily. Like you don't have to really worry. Like you don't have to worry about timing something. You know what I mean? Like it's a blast. So you could combo with a bunch of Kamehamehas. It's very good. That's what I like about Cell's level 3. It's like Vegeta's. It's very good. It's not a grab or animation attack, so you don't have to worry about losing damage because you did it too early or something. You don't have to time it. You just go into it and you get the damage. So it's very good. Alright. What else is there to talk about with Cell? I think that's with most of the special attacks I went over. Yeah. Oh, of course, the command grab. The command grab, freaking cheap as hell. So he does have a full screen command grab. It's very cheap. Has a lot of recovery. You can see him go into animation. It's very hard to see that though. He literally just picked up his hand.
And next. Take this.
It's very cheap. That's why I gotta say it.
There's still more. I'm unstoppable. Enjoy a blip. You think a barrier will work?
Yeah, that's very cheap. That is very, very cheap.
There's still more. Hello.
Damn. You could do whatever you want after that. Wait, do I move it though? Like, hold on. No, it just goes.
Hello. Ever see this one?
It kind of tracks. That's kind of like broke.
And next. Hello.
So if you're around that area, you're gonna get caught by it. Wow.
And next. Hello. Watch it.
Yeah, that's so cheap. I mean, I know combos, but I'm not gonna go over combos right now because I don't know. I'd rather show you like the tactics and stuff because I don't know every single optimal combo. I do certain combos, but I don't know if they're optimal yet. So, I mean, the combos I usually go for when I catch someone in the corner, something like this. But that's like combos that I've seen other people do, you know. That's not my stuff, but there's definitely good combos you can see from other YouTubers. I just have like this crazy stuff that I do with like the Cell. I know the cheap stuff basically with Cell that you can use. So I kind of like started using this now after I figured out that you could do something like this. Once I figured out that that's cancelable into a jump in, you could do whatever after that, which is crazy. It's a jump in, you know, you could really trick somebody. It's very cheap, so I'm definitely gonna look further into this move. Like I did it a couple times, but I haven't really like went that far to finding what's really broke with it, like any crazy things that'll make someone's head steam. That's what I'm trying to look for right now, but I haven't found anything like crazy yet. I only found like that simple type of mixer right there where you can't really tell. But I can't even tell myself what the hell is gonna happen, so I don't want to be like that. I don't want to not know what the hell I'm doing. You know what I mean? I don't know what the hell is gonna happen with the mix-up. You know, it's very cheap, so I'm gonna try to figure out what, you know, how it works exactly, so I know exactly what to do to mix someone up. So yeah, that's it for this Cell guide. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and leave any comments if you have any questions on any more like moves that he has or anything you're having trouble with Cell, and I'll respond with it to your comment or whatever. And yeah, I think this character is really fun. This is a character I use and I have a lot of fun with him. I stopped using Frieza, even though like I think he's very good. I stopped using him. I switched him for Goku Blue. I really like how Goku Blue is very mix-up character. Yeah, just let me know if you want to see any anything on Goku Blue, like any like, you know, tactics or whatever. I think I already went over most of the stuff with Goku Blue actually, so yeah, just let me know and I'll definitely get back to you. So yeah, thank you guys for watching again. I am out. Goodbye.